Hello, degenerate old schoolers, and welcome back to another episode of The Orb. Tonight we'll be playing an Atlantic match. My opponent Simon, but first a quick word from our sponsor. Are your hands not as green as they once were? Are your thighs chapped? Well, reach out for some Ernie's Bag Balm. Nothing puts a bigger smile on your face while flying through the forest. Who's writing the script on this? I don't understand. Really? When do they come in? Well, can I come at night too and meet them? That's ridiculous. Let's take a look at these decks. Here's my opponent's deck. Simon. He's on the deck. Just a ton of mana sources. If I count them up right, I believe we're staring at 29 plus one Chaos Orb on the top three rows of just mana sources. 3 books to get to whatever answers you need to. All the good cards, 2 Abyss, Fireball, Lightning Bolt. I do like that he plays with a Lightning Bolt in this deck. A lot of decks don't. I'm sure this is his twist. 3 Disenchants, 2 Divine Offerings, full package of Swords to Plowshares, 2 Recalls. He's got one of all the good cards. Win condition, he just answers everything you have and kills you with Fireball or his factories. Let's, peer up at his sideboard. He does have a full playset of Serra Angels in there. One looks like a Time Elemental. I love that version. Need to chase down some. Kind of the spiciest card to me in this is that Healing Salve. Gain 3 life or prevent 3 damage. He does have a few other things that are typically main deck for the deck. Time Twister is sitting in the sideboard. Mirror Universe is sitting in the sideboard. And he does keep a plateau in the sideboard. The other thing I will say about Simon's deck, as we look at it, it's just cool. I'm sure we've all cracked a pack when we were a kid. The very first starter pack that I opened of Ice Age, my rare was cut like one of these cards, just dramatic. And at first you're like, oh, this sucks. But then as time goes on, they're beautiful cards that must be had and played with. So props to Simon for building the deck. It looks so awesome. Let's take a quick look at my deck. And here's a look at my deck. It's doing a lot of the same things. Counter spells, 2 Disenchant, Divine Offering. So I do run a little bit lighter on the removal for the artifacts and enchantments. I do have 4 Swords to Plowshares, Control Magic, sprinkling the good cards. I also don't have Time Twister in my deck. And I'm really brave and I just run without a Black Lotus because I choose not to play with Black Lotus. Mostly because I've never owned one. But one of these days, Mind Twist, Demonic Tutor, it's all 5 colors. I'm almost certain there's a regrowth sitting around in this deck. Yep, straight up top of Divine Offering. It's creatures. I want to go one of 2 routes. Ideally, when I'm playing Simon, I'd like to get a couple Savannah Lions and a factory out and just do a race on damage. Or I wouldn't mind going longer game. Suchi, Serra, once he's burnt through his Swords to Plowshares, or maybe I can counter one off. Just sneak in with forward turn to finish out the game. Speaking of game, let's take a look at game number 1. And here we go with game number 1. Simon did have a mulligan. When you get a chance, be sure and hit the like button on the video. I do appreciate that. I still don't know what it does for me. Leave a comment, say hi, let us know what we did wrong. Opponent starting with a Tundra and a Soul Ring. Ooh, look at this. City Brass and Ancestral for me. This is the stuff that you want to start with. Get the broken shit out of the way, get way far ahead. And just sweep in, win the game. Okay, so opponent drops a Factory, immediately plays a Time Walk, says I can play power cards too. Another land, and he sends his Factory in for 2, so I'm down to 17. I fire out of Plains and a Mox Pearl. Looks like I'm taking my time, figuring out my options. Oh, from the Ancestral I had to discard. Drop a Su-Chi. Simon's on the play and drops a City of Brass. Simon's really not that much further ahead. I mean, board presence-wise, life-wise, he does have the Factory down. The Soul Ring helps. Oh, here he goes, Regrowth. Oh, he's floating a mana. Yeah, coming in attacking with the Factory. I am tapping 2 to hopefully wreck his day. Divine Offering on the Factory. Gain no life, but remove that Factory from play. And he's off to Time Walk turn. Plays out the Plains and passes to me. So yeah, he's up on mana sources. Now I have a Factory of my own. Tapping 4. Going to 16, I'm playing a book. Oh, immediate counterspell. He says, get that shit on out of here. I flip over my next card. We'll probably see it. It was a book. Simon passes back to me. He's got 2 in hand. I still have 5. And there it is. Another book down. So ideally want to get a card advantage on the deck. Both have a Factory out. So nothing really exciting happening so far. Okay. Opponent is activating another Factory. You triple check to make sure he still has counter spells up. They go down to 13. He's on 19. He's got a Loa. Okay. Tapping 4. Gonna pay a life though. City of Brass. Draw a card. It's worth it though, right? I would say 1 life, but really it cost me 3. I took 2 from his Factory. Oh, slamming down a Serra Angel. And Simon says, get that shit out of here. Doesn't want to see Serra Angel. I feel like it might have been very helpful for me. Oh, he's counting up all his mana. Look at this! Son of a bitch! So, in case you missed it, Simon just fucking crushed all my hopes and dreams while using Mana Drain mana from my Serra Angel. Shoots me in the face with a fireball. Game number 1 to the deck. That was pretty quick. Nothing like that aggro deck play. Gotta love it. Alright, let's take a look at game number 2. You have a bag. We have the Balm. Ernie's Bag Balm. Check us out wherever bag balms are sold. And here we go off to game number 2. After the desecration by fireball, I get to take the play. I stick out a Tundra and a pass. My opponent plays his own Tundra. It's been chopped up by a Ginsu knife, rearranged. Passes back. I fire out a C and an Emerald. He's got a C of his own. Let's see if he has his own Emerald to keep everything even. Felwar Stone. That seems pretty good. Tropical. Neither one of us doing very much here. Oh, he's got a volcanic that's been mutilated. Tapping 2. Okay, Demonic Tutor. Got 5 in hand. Looks like he's running about the same. I think at this point you just grab the Ancestral. Right, unless you have got a Lotus you haven't played out. I know the Mind Twist is always the first target, but he can only twist me for 1. Uh-oh, Time Walk. Wonder if he grabbed that. Probably not. Could have. Yeah, there's a Lotus. Oh, shit. Oh, Ancestral. All kinds of good fucking broken shit. Alright, I say no, sir. Knock that shit off. Ancestral canceled. Guess he was maybe played Time Walk to try and draw me out. Oh shit. Big growth. Fuck you. Ancestral's back on. Damn, he had all kinds of great shit in his hand. And he just restocked a few extra things. So got a few mana sources and fires off a Serra Angel that looks like a fucking time elemental. Terrifying for more reasons than one, mostly because she's a 4/4 flyer and she has a sweet fucking Halloween costume on right now. I tapped 3 for a wheel. Okay, I need to dig some shit up right now. 2 blue open still. It's not too bad. Looks like he pitched Dust to Dust. Okay, counterspell 2 lands. I'm not getting rid of a whole lot there. I mean, really the counter, but the counter can't murder Serra. I hate to give him a full grip of cards, but he got rid of a bunch of cards too. And really, this does kind of even us back out for the Ancestral he got off. Guess I did not find that Swords to Plowshares I was looking for. Oh, even worse. Opponent picks up a Loa and slams it down. Right off the wheel. I got my very own planes. It's like the Library of Alexandria, but it only taps for white. Oh, look at this. Control magic. Fuck yes. Give me that Serra Angel. And I didn't see a creature all of game one. I know he's on the deck, and I still left it in control. Can't tell if I was being ballsy or just dumb. Oh shit. Mana drain again. Oh, he's playing all the good cards. Yeah. No more follow-up. He has 4 mana. Plays out a book for free. This does not feel good. I go down to 11. I got 3 turns to answer, and he's drawing about 3 cards a turn. This is ugly. I mean, I smell impending doom. He's just playing Felwar Stones because he can. Oh, disenchant on the book. That's something. He draws with it, lets the book go. So the upside to that is I have him down to just 1 mana source. And he discards a City of Brass. Hopefully I have a follow-up. Okay, tapping 2 for a Chaos Orb. Let's see this flip. This flip is kind of important as shit because if I don't hit it, if I don't get rid of the Serra Angel right now, I am fucking DED dead. Super dead, but look at this. Nice clean flip. Rotation. Covers about 83% of the Underground Sea, which is representing his Chaos Orb. And my follow-up attack Savannah Lions. So, since I got rid of his book last turn, he only has his Loa. He's really only drawing 2 cards a turn. Something I still need to do is take care of that Loa. Oh, shit! Look at this. The deck just poops out another Serra Angel and then says, oh, got enough room in my belly now I can draw another card with my Loa. Oh, this is ugly. Savannah Lions is but a mere kitty cat. Okay, answer to Loa finally. I'm getting the answers, I'm just a little bit behind him. Yep, swings that broadsword in, straight to the eyeball. I go down to 6. Oh, this is looking brutal. 2 turns. Two turns left on 6 life here. I gotta get an answer. Tundra, that's not an answer. Past my opponent. Yep. Yeah, and he's got a factory now, so I need back-to-back answers. There's a factory. Oh, shit. Wow, congratulations, Simon. Look at that handful of good cards. I didn't have an answer coming anytime soon. The deck takes it 2-0. Thanks, everyone, for watching The Orb. Have a good night.